Yeah, so what happened is that I forgot to save the last stream, so I had to redo all over, do everything all over again. So I'm now back here. I just rescued Esther, so we're gonna fight this latest horde, and after that point, we're gonna take on at least one of the members of the Hargon's heroes later on. Just for a little bit, with a quick update, I am slightly better. Still not yet 100% recovered. But it's not as bad as it was yesterday. Yesterday I was like really awful. I really don't want to talk. So I just like play the game because the only thing I can do, keep my mind off things. So hopefully I'll get better next couple of days. If not, then I'll go get myself a doctor's appointment. See what's going on. Anyway, so it's another monster raid here. So let's get to it. I did make a little bit of modifications on my defenses, and it looks for reasons you can see here. Yeah, they do that. Well, that soldier's doing that. No fair! I built that zap trap so you can't go in! How could you get through? So these things are perfectly useless. I want to keep them away from the castle. And this one doesn't do squat. How disappointing. Well, I did made my soldiers a little bit stronger, so I did make some better weapons. So it's a little bit easier this time. So I'm guessing the first is the Hair Force. The Hair Force, the Air Force, and the Scare Force. So that's going to be in order.
Yeah.
So we're going to do another blueprint here. Yep, here's the new blueprint. Here's where I'm supposed to start the game from, but like I said, I forgot to save. As soon as I ended the stream, I turned off the PS4, forgot to save it, and did a lot. So I went way back. And as always, to rebuild these guys. That's fine. It does mean, though, that I will have, from the looks of things here, let me take a look here. Yeah, I'll probably be setting up some new traps. So the spikes that the spikes and the zap zones don't do that squid anymore. So I guess repositioning them is the key here. Yes, I know. We gotta make more stuff.
Hey!
Now I had to disassemble everything here. Yes, I know, you guys are building. This of all the spikes. They don't really do that much. Furthermore, the construction won't go any further unless I put in the right amount of material. So I can practically delay the construction of this while I do some exploring, doing whatever other open world or side quests I want to do. So I might do that, may not. Depending what we could get to do here. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get rid of all these spikes. Get rid of these fortifications. I don't know where they get their hand of that. I will never know. Yes, 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 I know. We need some of those question marks. Let me get all these stuff first. And since you guys are working, I don't have to worry about feeding you guys with food because I'm virtually out of food. Since you guys are munching it all, and I don't have a cook to do the cooking for me. So I have to do the cooking myself. Oh yeah, since we already got rid of the main force here, there won't be coming that much. Just a bunch of random mobs. Let's just clear these out. You won't be needing these. So I need these and these. No, not these. These and these and these. What else? Maybe some more ballistas and these spike traps. Nope, I did not want that. Crap. Never mind. The wrong button. Now they won't be building anyway, so I'm gonna use. And yeah, I don't have any more food. We got these. Now I gotta cook these guys before I do anything else. You know what? I'm gonna go and get these up. Yeah. Just trying to get that. I don't want to sit. I want to get the mullet, and then I can chop this out because you're more trouble than you're worth. Crap. Gotta put this damn thing back. And I got these guys. If none of you guys are even using this to store stuff, I'm gonna dump everything you need down here. Alright. Come and get it, you bastards! Look at those guys raiding the chest for all those materials. Alright, let's have ourselves a piece of bread. And our destination is down here. Down the... Oh yeah, I have to go to that ship. Okay, I know where to go. Take a bit of bite. Where's Malroth? And Nessa, come on, you two. Should have grabbed everything here. I think I did. Yeah, get out of my way. Let me get to that pirate ship. And we're gonna do it this way. Actually, I need to fight these guys. So I want the oil and the meat. So I can make some soldiers too. So any more of these bunny guys? Let's take them on. Hello, Wolfie. Arf, who are you and what are you doing? Talk to me. One howl from either of us and the whole of Hargon's army will be here in an instant. And that would be just as bad for me as it would be for you. I'm a deserter, you see. I just couldn't stand being cooped up in that ship. I really want to know about the ship of mine. It's just over there, the flagship of the Air Force's fleet. If you want to head aboard, you'll have to be very, very sneaky. Once you've done whatever you've come here to do, come back and see me, won't you? I might have a job for you myself. If this quest's a trigger to talk to him, he's gonna say he has a sweet tooth. Alright, here's the Air Force's ship. Oh, would you look at that? Yes, I know, I've been here before. But I know there's like a treasure chest there that's completely locked. That you won't be able to open unless the game tells you to. I haven't mentioned that shit. I need a bell to tell us, but I won't risk exposing her. I knew it! You're the traitor, Anessa! You're the spy! I'll have to run this pitch battle. You need to sneak it undetected and meet with him on board. What about that field? You can use your windbreaker to climb the mission. I just got down there. You told me, now you're telling me to go back up? Just to glide? Are you kidding me? Yeesh. Let's grab some of these stones. Let me have to go all the way back up. Just to fly. Well, when I first came here, there ain't many mobs around. Now there is. Alright, maybe I'm bored. Now we just have to find my man on the inside. Ooh, this is the worst! The worst! Alright now, let's hear what this bean had to say for himself. I hate that stupid troll. He had to go and get himself killed, didn't he? Now I have to sail all the way to Moonbrook to finish what he could. And we barely made it here at all. Stupid storm tore a huge hole in the stern of my poor ship. Grr, I hate storms. That boat has been there ever since I first got into that island, so you never went anywhere. And then I find a horrible little human stalling away in my hole and have to throw them in the brig. And I just had it clean. Yeah, I'm having a real dog in So, you must talk about my man snuck aboard. The poor fellow must have been found out. We must hurry. The monster said there was a hole in the back of the boat. Let's see if it's big enough to sneak in through. Yeah, I know where that hole is. I've been there. That hole right here. Or this one. Okay, so that is different here. Oh, the one with the, yeah. I was actually thinking I was going to seal that as part of the quest, but I guess I was wrong. The water is absolutely freezing. Really makes you feel alive, doesn't it? You certainly have some unique preferences, Mara. I'm so cold I can hardly feel my fingers. Yep, human, what are you doing here? Oh, it's only a slide. Don't worry, I'll ring it. Well, I can be done with it before I can tell anyone we're here. Slime don't have that, you silly goose. Wait, is that you, Anessa? Long slime no see. Jeremiah? Thank the stars you're alive. I was sure those ghastly beasts had caught you. Hilda, Mara, this is Jeremiah. He is under my command, infiltrating the monster's forces. Our last mission has yet to bear fruit. What are you talking about? I've climbed the ranks faster than any slime in monster history. And the hold is tighter than ever now that I'm in charge of cleaning it. Whatever the case, we have no time to waste. We must find out what the Hairforge's weakness is before we are discovered. Perhaps I can be of assistance. Here, take this. It has served me very well over the years. A mod rod. That's new. I'll explain the particulars of how the mod rod works in good time. For now, I suggest you try using it. All should become readily apparent. I can transform to a monster. Oh, what's going on? We look different. Here's the power of the mob rock. As you can see, we can use it to disguise ourselves as monsters and run freely through their mist. Wait, the slime that saved us from those monsters in Moonahat? That was you, wasn't it? When one is disguised as a monster, there are many things one can accomplish. You can draw near to the enemy, talk to them, learn their strengths, their secrets. There are disadvantages to it. For one, it is not impossible to fight as a monster. Should the need for battle arise, we would do well to refer to our true forms. Well then, let's head further to the ship and see if we can find out some trick to defeating the Hair Force. And let's not forget the poor soul trapped in the brig. We should see to releasing them the first chance we get. The cells are in the room beyond this door. We shall have to find the jailer and convince him to bring us the key. Yeah, I can't seem to feel So the R2 doesn't work, so I can't really attack. There's all just me in monster form. But I can walk around. Get out of here, or you'll feel the full force of the Hair Force is here. Enforce! Yeah, I'm out of here. Nick, have you ever met the High Priest Hargon? Me neither, but I'd love to see him in person one day. I wonder where he is. Get out of here, blah 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 blah. To tell the truth, none of us know how to work these blisters. But don't tell the humans that. Except, there are no blisters. I took them all. I can't wait to attack those hated humans. I wish the boss would stop monkeying around and give the order. I say the same, won't you? I tried to fire with the lift up, but my arms are too short. Yeah, da 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 da. Oh, I did not even notice a kill. Oh, I can't go first person. It is entirely third person. Crap. The captain will be hopping mad if he sees you a lot away from your post. Are you looking at up in the sound of the kill or something? Of course we are. We wouldn't be talking to you otherwise, would we? Now shut up and get out of the way, you dumb bunny. Marok, please let me handle this. Whisper, mutter. Mario whispering. You want to hop into the cell, have a look around and make sure it's truly depressing enough? It's nothing to be embarrassed about. Go on in, but no funny business, I will be stuck in here for good. Huh? No more monsters? Please, don't eat me. Oh, great and powerful Hargon, hear my prayer. Save me from this wretched fate. Perhaps we should use the mod rod again to remove our disguises. That might speed up the conversation. Oh, okay. Goodness gracious me, you and Hargon's name are you, and how did you get in here? Ah, but where are my mouths? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hayden, a bard. I snuck out of the ship to look for food, but the monsters had other ideas. We're searching for a way to the people. I must have heard them talking about you in the cell. Any weaknesses they have? Anything we might be able to explore? They're bound to have some sort of secret everyone does, but sadly my jailer is a tight-lipped sort. He never rabbits on about anything. If it's information you're after, the downtrodden and put on are always the first to gossip. And a ship like this is bound to have a dog spot to spare. Maybe you can find one. Alright then, let's go. Go. Don't forget to use the model before any monsters catch sight of us. If I stay here, I'll only end up as a monster slot. I'm coming with you whether you like it or not. Yep. And nobody notices. There's like monsters here. None of you notice that we're talking. And you get to transform from human. I just talked to you like a while ago. So what if we are? Look, we just want to know what the first is. Are you going to tell us, or are we going to have to do that? Marod, please be quiet. Just leave this to me. Whisper, whisper, one of the builders have been making your life hell. You want to know what your weaknesses so you can get your own back? Yeah, I like the cut of your gym, newbie. Unfortunately, I can't help you there. I might know someone who can, though. That poor Powie Yo stuck out of the afterdeck day after day would be more than happy to lend you a hand. Go up those stairs into the main deck. Then out through the rear cabin to the afterdeck, and you're sure to find it. I can't speak back, though. My voice is too low for that. Yeah, Air Force. This show's going to be a great one. This pathetic humans and individuals can change it. We can have all the fun we want. Yeah, if the fight can help you with. There's a beer want to make life awful and want to solve the weakness and continue on the leper. Look, I mean, making nothing, but I'm not to I forgot I got that and save the land. Oh my god, Beowulf up the forecastle. What happened to Athen? He's the biggest, biggest, scariest cat in the whole ship. Yeah, I know what you can do in myself. You're new to the force, aren't you? How do you like the big things? Well, I hope you're committing plenty of leads. There's also going to be a cakewalk. Those specific humans don't get a chance against us. We can have all the fun we want. There's enough out of it. Shut up and tell us what your husband's greatest weakness is. Yeah, you got some spirit in me. I like you, so I'll let you know a little secret. All of us in the Air Force are covered in thick shaggy fur. Keep us safe in the storm, where there's one of snow or of swords. But there's one big drawback. If all that shaggy fur comes anywhere near a flame, we go up like a stack of kindling. There are some eyes and we'll be right as rain. But bring a candle too close, and woof! My goodness, Mother, you're learning more than it's covered by many long years since among these monsters. This is where you will be. You have our inspiration. Our new magical weapon must harness the power of fire. It seems our mission is complete. Let us return to the castle to our true entities are discovered. So it's a button. Okay. Yes. Locals are in here, so the herd because I'm already here. You're in here. It's just to get lost. Oh god. All of us jumping like that. So weird. Oh, it's you again. Not only did you make it to the ship, but you even managed to make it out alive too. This calls for a celebration, and I've got just a thing for them. Some sponge cake. I could be convinced to part with it for a price. My stomach's really growling. I'm just dying for a good bit of meat. Fetch me 5 pieces and I'd be happy to make a trade. So I need to get one more, huh? Use this one. That's it. Oh, you've got the meat, haven't you? There's no pulling his nose. Do you want to trade for the sponge cake? Yes. It's a pleasure doing business with you. Enjoy the sponge cake. Lots of sponge cake.
Yep.
Oh. So if it's regular mods, nothing happens. I can just like walk past by them, they wouldn't notice. How disappointing. Oh! Time to kill them all! Which of you guys can take the sword? No? No? Okay, fine. No swords for you guys. Definitely need more meat. Even though I can just warp my way back, I need to get as much meat as I can get my hands on. So we'll just get these guys out. There we go. That's the last of them. Won't be any more after this. Now we can warp our way back. And we just got another raid. I know. We're gonna take care of these guys first. See, you guys are just going right through like it was nothing. Now, what happened? Oh, fix confusion. Yeah, I already got those from that lady priest earlier. Well, at least I know where you guys are spawning. So, let's see. Oh, I put the I put all the spikes in the chest. Let's head back. Talk to Zara. You found out they're here for a week, and you rescued Lord Jeremiah from the monsters in this? That's fantastic news. I heard that he went out for a walk and never came back, but I would never have guessed that he'd been spying the enemy all the time. I've known the man since we were both in swaddling clothes. I never doubted for a second that he'd come back. Lord Jeremiah went undercover long before you and Malroth arrived in Mulder. Now that you know the enemy's greatest weakness, his mission is finally complete. So, tell me how these snares of yours work exactly. They've considered that they can't merely belch scorched flames all around our trust. The enemy would simply walk around them. I see. You plan to put in place a mechanism whereby the fountain fire only activates when the enemy step on a nearby switch? You really do think of everything. No doubt you've even come up with a design for the trigger mechanism too, haven't you? Well, it seems all that remains for you is to go to this wizard's workbench and build these new adventures of yours. Then the blueprint can finally be finished. Yay! Pressure plates. Try the pressure plate to set up the nearby traps. These guys won't let them know unless there's a switch to activate them. Okay. Push these first. Gotta do some cooking. Now, let's see. I don't have any potatoes right now, so I can't make soldier stew. I'll grab these for some extra momentum. Come on. Is right the right word for the vegetables? I don't know. But you guys know what I mean. You might get ready. Grab these hearts because we want to go and increase the building level of this castle. Oh yeah, I forgot to make the throne room. I really think I need the throne room right here. So where's the regular throne room? There we go. Right down here. And voila! That gives us the throne room. And why is it not being triggered? Come on, trigger! You asked for two braziers. Oh. Can't use golden braziers. I need a regular braziers, huh? Fine. I'll make some braziers. A couple of these too. Oh, we just need that that many for my own building. Anything else that I need to build, please? Okay, that takes care of that. There we go. Now we got the throne ready. Needs to be a regular brazier, not a golden one. Oh, hope you're happy, King. So enjoy your new throne room. Oh yeah, I forgot they had Jeremiah and that bard join the party. Yeah. Hold on. You can keep going. My stars, Moonwood Castle stands strong once more, but there used to be not but ruins here. Grandfather? Oh, Esther, my dear, sweet Esther, I'm so happy to see you alive and well. Jeremiah, you're back after all these years. You have finally come home. I thought this day would never come. Wise man in the realm has returned to us. Moonwood shall borrow proceeds apace. Old friend, with your wisdom, it shall surely grow speedier still. Neither I or my grandmother have ever subscribed to children of Hargon's hateful teachings, so let's join you and work together as builders. Goodness gracious, me hating the children of Hargon becoming a builder? This old fellow must be out of his mind. Oh, Hargon, hear my song. I still be true to you. If you trust in Hargon, you can't go wrong. Oh, ah, for years, what is this awful cacophony? Are you a monster human forward? Said hate to drive us all mad. And all other monsters out inside. Yeah, I should build some spikes, put it in the front. That way they at least get some damage. You guys can handle that. I'm not too worried about it. I want to go back to the build station here and build up some more spikes. There's actually a lot already, so that's fine. Let's grab the spikes from here. Probably do that. I'll put these in. So we can start building that. Then make my way here. That's going to take a while. I need these braziers. But since the enemy is spawning from this area, we're going to use this. Let's make sure we clear this area first. Build the spikes down here. Oh, there's some simple mobs. Keep going. This should be like a big enough spike trap. Take out most of the mobs that'll come close. And if we need to expand further, we can always get rid of these spikes. Over here. Over there. Some over here. Yeah, I figured you guys would still be working rather than go to bed and sleep. Not a problem. Food is still a problem. I don't have anyone here who's a bloody cook. Yeah, that's it. Like that piece of stone here is just such an eyesore. I might as well grab it. Because I haven't built them yet. I'll build them when they're ready. I'll put them in when they're ready. Okay, so this is where they'll go in. I say, let's modify this even further by putting traps in these sections. Now, not only do we have to deal with the flames, but we have to deal with the spike as well. That should further increase the damage. Let's try to get closer to the gate. I'm running out of spikes, but that's okay. Can always make some more. And I am out. Okay, make some more of these guys. Go back to the builders here. Yeah, 110's fine. I guess.
Yep.
You guys rest well. I'm gonna go ahead. Let's see if there's any They are not yet ready. Wow. No, I guess I'm gonna start with these guys. Alright, 100%. There's only one bed left. Might as well store that over here. Grab some of your ships. Even though they are completely useless in this world. Now let's go back out. Put the rest of these spikes in. Put these. I definitely want more of these. Yes, I know. Just let me put these spike traps first. There we go. I think that's good enough. Boxing them in. Okay, I want to put these snares myself, so 72. Oh, in those areas. Okay, I can do that. Ooh, I like these. I like that. Let's put a couple more here for good measure. Ooh. Look at all that! It's a fireworks show! Oh, when I get back to Hell's Awakening, I'm gonna have lots of fun playing with these. Oh my god. Oh my god. playing with these switches. Okay, that's enough. Let's go see Anessa. Or Warwick for that matter. Gosh, seeing the blueprint was one thing, but now that the snares are in place, the whole thing is complete. These defenses are downright inspiring. Next time the Hare Force come knocking, we'll be able to give them a jolly good walloping. I'm almost eager to see them try their luck. And yet Anessa still refuses to see the light, even after witnessing everything you've done for us. She's always been a stubborn so-and-so. Once she had her mind set on something, she will never change it. I can't help but worry about her, but you do. Please don't hold her obstinacy against her. I still think she's the traitor. She's the traitor. She's the mole. So, Jeremiah's alive, just as I expected. The Wild Fox had the whole of Moonbrook convinced he just up and disappeared. Still, the truth is even more impressive. On Mrs. orders, he dropped his old life without a word of farewell and joined the enemy ranks. Gadzooks, what a shining example of a soldier. But I shan't be outdone. I must put all my soldiery skills to work too. Speaking of which, I have a good idea. I would have you invent something to aid us in marshalling our troops. We must keep our force from charging blind into battle. Better to allow your magical traps to do their work than finish the enemy off when they're weakened. I have calculated where to best hold the line. Once you have invented some sort of signal, pray place them in the two places I mark out. Watchfire. Okay. What do I need for the watchfire? Watchfire, watchfire, what do I need for the watchfire? And how many do I need? Doesn't really say how many. All I see is just two. So, two it is. Everybody come here! Alright. False alarm. Try to get out of here. There we go. That takes care of that. Zeus, these watchfires are just a ticket. Now our soldiers can muster by these torches and wait for the perfect chance to strike. It's an excellent strategy, don't you think? Placing the watchfires behind the defenses. This way the enemy shall bear the full brunt of your strength-sapping traps before our soldiers will, charge forward from their positions to finish them off. Speaking of our soldiers, Builder, it may be merely my imagination, but I can't shake the feeling that we're a couple of men short. They may simply have deserted, but with all this talk of spies hiding among us, I fear a more sinister fate may have befallen them. Perhaps I'm jumping to conclusions, but nonetheless I suggest you keep your wits about you. It's an Essa! God, since what was that? Another raid! Time to see how our defenses are working. Usually after I do this. Yeah. Make sure everybody is all up and at 'em. Let me see how many you guys got. I want to make sure I have enough beds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We have more than enough beds. Alright. No problem. So we got monsters closing in fast. I think the Air Forces are back for another piece of the action. Seems like they're ready to strike at any moment, but what about you? Are you all set to take these suckers on? That's what I like to hear. Those magic traps of yours should soften them up. I'll take care of the rest. And by take care, I mean I'll clobber every last one of them. Let's go! Hello! I'm here to give you a pincer attack. Alright. Go back inside. Climb back up. You guys can handle them. There's just a bunch of small mobs. Where is it? Come on, you little bunny. Come on. Come on. That's it. There we go. These spike ups are doing more than enough to keep them in. I'm happy about that. Alright. Retreat back up. Ooh, that's a big bunch of mobs there. I can use this actually. Not much of a useful damage, but it'll do. Hold on, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Die! Oh, there's one more. Alright. Back out. You fools defeated by mere humans. You're not just embarrassing yourself, you're embarrassing me. Alright, no more monkey around. If you want a job done well, you have to do it yourself. Oh, here's the boss. Batmanville. I can take you down. 36. More. Alright. Time to take the help. That. Okay, got slow down. No damage to the base. That's pretty good. Oh, let's finish him up. Almost there. And you're finished. You didn't get to use my finishing attack. No, the Air Force cannot be defeated. Not by the likes of you filthy, bald humans. You may have won the battle, but you won't win the war. Hargon's heroes will be victorious. Ugh. Yay! We did it! We beat the Air Force! Beat the Air Force. Oh boy. Excellent work. Those snares you made work like a dream. Indeed. So, let's continue to seek out our enemy's weaknesses, and we may win this war without a single sword being swung. Except we did swing our swords. Sorry to break the secret, Granddad, but these monsters aren't the be-all and end-all. We're the ones who actually put our necks in the line to finish the monsters off. That may be, but every little helps. The Air Force and the Scare Force are still out there, and we will need every tool at our disposal to lay them low. Before we get carried away planning for the next battle, let's see the damage from the last one. Fear not, Little Luke's band of budding builders will have things back in tip-top condition before he can blink. One down, two to go. How about that then, young builder? Good as in you, if you ask me. Hang on, something's not right. I can still smell monsters about. Hargon preserve us. Look, everyone over there. Oh, you'll never hit us from down there, pathetic humans. Damn it all, what do we do? What do we do? So much for those guys. Oh, not so tough now, are you? You don't stand a chance against the almighty Air Force. They're here already? But our preparations, we're not ready for another battle. Speak for yourself, I was born ready. Come on, let's get them. Why are you going after those regular mobs? The enemy's over here! Stupid idiots. No, I can handle these guys by myself. Okay, this is gonna be really annoying. For this guy. That takes care of that. Whew, took some doing, but we got in the end. That flying trick is nasty. What else did you expect from the Air Force? We shall have to rethink our defenses. They flew right over our Cisners, not to mention the Great Gate. It was hard enough just hitting them. We need a strategy to handle them if they attack en masse. How can you talk of defense strategy at a time like this? What of those two poor soldiers in front of the castle? Well, what's got into her? I was already dead. I need to fix this first. There's a bit of damage to my communal bedroom. So I'm going to put this in. Like that. Got the silver in here. Why are you sleeping there? There's a bed here! Why are you sleeping on... Oh, forget it. Come on, let me grab your shits. Alright, let's go see Esther again. I know you're going to ask me to build more graves. I can do that. Oh, poor Esther. Oh, these poor souls. I well understand how hard it is for you, Esther. None of us wish to witness death. But we are at war. People will die. These men were prepared to pay that price for what they believed in. We all are. They're dead. They're never coming back. I don't want to die. We have to win no matter what. Oh God, was it too much trouble? Would you be so kind to give us these men a proper burial like you did for those in Wuhan? We must learn from this tragedy. Let's add to our strength so that when the Air Force return, we are ready for them. Vengeance will be ours. Watch out! You probably didn't notice me before, what we've been not introducing myself one of them, but we've noticed you alright. Since we met you, we realized that the children of Hargon are a lot of marauders. We want to help you out in whatever way we can. That one Air Force robbed us of 2 golden shoulders, right? So what we're thinking, maybe we could make ourselves useful by learning how to fight, especially if Vanessa trained us. But she's so fierce looking, I can't hardly muster up the courage to say hello, let alone ask for help. You're in our mates, right? Do us a favor, we've got to ask her to train us up, will you? You want to do the training room, which I made earlier. Ay, ay, ay. Hello, you're looking as cheery as ever, even among the horrors of war. You managed to keep a smile on your face. Well, what is it? What? The townspeople wanted me to train them into soldiers? Strange that they didn't ask me themselves. Well, I would gladly instruct anyone who's willing to join the war effort, but... Get in! Frank's right here. We're trying to communicate us, and so you're gonna get it. Don't resist just yet. I expected to train and store your lives depend on it. One day they jolly well might. Let's begin with 100 laps from the castle grounds. This may take some time. In the meantime, I suggest you see to the other townspeople. They might have requests of their own. Recent events have served as a stark reminder of the mercilessness of the monster's forces and the true horror of death. I will not give in to this darkness. I will escape this billy fate. Warbeck lost his whole family to the monsters. His parents, his murdered sisters, all slain mercilessly. It's little wonder that he's keener than any of us to end this war. He hates death with a passion. Roga, if we hope to survive, let alone defeat them, then we must add to our strength. We'll ring the builder's bell one more time. When we hear the perfect peal, a will to build awakens in all of us, and brings with it the flash of inspiration that would solely use to win ourselves with more powerful, magical weapons. You say the bell responds to the gratitude of your fellow townsfolk, yes? If we haven't the power just yet, just be sure to ask the people if they have any unrecruited needs. Which is level 3, which I just did. Jolly good show. Ringing that bell did just inspire the townspeople to add new troops to our cause too. Am I not concerned that there might be a spy among our number? That's certainly a possibility, but the last thing we need is to start doubting each other. We have enough enemies as is without making enemies of ourselves. Oh, is your enemy? Is it any you or is it any me? Who should we trust? Who should we hate? Find out we must be forced today. Ugh. Anyway, if there's one person I trust, it's you. I do hope you feel you can trust me too. And I have little doubt into who our next enemy will be. The abominable Air Force. We must find a way to defeat them before, well, yes, before it's too late. You're clapping. And there's like that 2 dead people there. You're clapping with 2 dead people there. Seriously? Ah, the thought of those 2 noble warriors that gave their lives in hard battle against the Air Force is too tragic to bear. But to die is the fate of all who live, just as all who live are doomed to eventually grow hungry. Just listen to my rumbling stomach. Why do people need to eat? Why hunger day and night? Life is so bittersweet when you really need a bite. Which brings me to my request, dear Ryoga. I think it's about time we upgraded our cooking arrangements. We already built a castle kitchen, yes? Well, I think it needs a big table to eat at. And if you could put a crock pot and some crockery on the table, it would no longer be a mere kitchen. It would be a castle cafeteria. Our population grows, and there's more mouths to feed, but our wise builder knows just what our kitchen needs. I'm astonished at the repairs you've made to Moonford Castle. The powerful, skilled builder is truly a wonder to behold. That being said, I'm certain it could make our home even greater. There's no need to be modest, boy. I know you have it in you. If we want our soldiers to have every advantage in the battles to come, we must provide them with a well-stocked armory. All the room needs is a chest, 2 barricades, and 4 pieces of ornamental equipment of some description or another. Okay, I can do that. So I need to build a grave, I need to build a cafeteria, I need to build an armory. Let's build a grave first. There's a training room over there, and that's not. You should train there, not in the garden. So let's go back here. Let's see, where is our graveyard markers? Where's the graveyard? Okay. So grave mark stones. Where's our coffins? And that's it. this area here is perfect for our graveyard, so... Oops. Yeah. Okay, since there's nobody here, I can just make one grid. One grid. Okay. Now they grab these bodies. Can't I just cremate these guys? It's a little easier that way. Okay, fine. I'll just put them to rest. What happens if I smash it? Will the bodies pop up? Yep. Pops up. Okay, fine. Yep. I put them all here. Now I'm gonna break this wall. Easier for me to pass through. Yep. Now I can get to that body much faster. And I can't run while carrying the body. Look, I'm carrying it in my hand. I have strong hands. I can even jump. I am a jumping corpse. Or a jumping corpse carrier at your surface. Okay, come on. Let's take this to your grave. Now, a bit of chalk. No, not that one. I said chalk. Not so much of a worry, but it'll do. God, I finished my training. Well, Mother would have them do another 1,000 battles with the castle walls, but it wouldn't do for them to keel over dead before they have had a chance to prove themselves in battle. Hold on, I feel different. Sounds people turn to soldiers. Get in! Now we can fight like a mess and all too! Their friend is strong, but he is no soldier. His recklessness is a hazard all around him, allies and enemies both. You say he needs something else back? That he may have been for, but he has a good heart? I understand you're sorry to find your friend, River, but I have an army not what's meaning the satisfaction with death, at worst a threat. I sense something about that man. Whatever drives him to these successes, I only hope it does not bring calamity to Moonford. Let's go. 5. Come on, guys! Ring the bell! Come on. Where's the next one? Now let's ring this bell. Time to ring the bell. Ring the bell. Yep, max level. Now I need to build a bigger barracks. Present called vessels, cell walls, and rooftops, and a prison. Okay. It's the cell door I want to make. Oh, well done, my boy. Once more, the power of creation wells up inside us. And within you too, Virgo. Sets of chain, cell door, and sections of cell wall. It seems you have planned to deal with any traitor who yet lurks among us. It would seem the sound of the bell has summoned several more soldiers. I trust there is no traitor among their number. We need all the help we can get. Well, our heroes concerned will be able to eat us there, but it seems they've all become more skilled in casting multi. Oh, you've outdone yourself this time, Builder. The last of Hargon's heroes won't know what hit it. Our new rebels look a bit lost. Why don't we speak with them and give them a proper welcome? Mercy me, is truly Moonbrook Castle. It was a better than I last saw it. Are you the one responsible for all this? Oh, indeed he is. All you see before you stick to the tireless work of our dear Builder. I had heard that the Builder was the emissary of annihilation. With the castle fortified so, perhaps it is our enemy who will be annihilated. We believe so, but we cannot achieve the same alone. We need every able man and woman to join the fight, yourselves included. Your wishes are convenient, Majesty. Together we shall see Hargon's forces laid for and the banner of Moonbrook flying high above this island once more. Which means we need to build 4 fresh new beds. And this would be the maximum population. So, more beds we will build. And no, I ain't cooking for you guys anymore because you don't have a cook. And since it's already max, you guys can starve yourselves to death for all I care. Yes, we'll build an armory. Just need to find some space to do that. Now I can do this. Or I could create a second floor. Yeah, I can do that. Let's do a second floor. I can get rid of these zap traps, stuff like they're gonna get close in anyway. Build a room. Build a room here. Nope, I don't want to hit that. It seems like a... some... forgot to build a door, so let's go build some doors. Not these guys again. Man, these guys are really annoying. After I take care of these monsters, actually it will be a lot easier if I could build a roof. Then they won't be able to come in. Turn this to the end, so, and you guys don't need to eat anymore. Okay, how do I do the bullet again? I didn't get that in white sauce. Okay. I did what I need to do, so I just need to build some cell doors. They don't need it to be fancy. You're not gonna die, old man. Also, you won't raise my happiness meter if I feed that something. Okay, that's fine. Now the other side. I need an ornament. This one. There we go. That should be enough to fit the entire army. Oh. What are you guys doing there? I'll make it even more miserable. I'm gonna trap you all here. No, 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 no! Oh, crap! Oh, I can still trap you. I can still trap you. I can still trap you, Nessa. Ha! Oh, kind of wish it was everyone there got trapped there. That would have been not really interesting to see what happens. Okay. Alright, playtime is over. I'm gonna go take a bit of a break, but I will finish some of these quests. And then I'll stream again when it's time to take on the Air Force, right? So, I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.